Welcome, 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 welcome. Happy Sunday, everybody. I am back in my office, comfortable. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Datum All Sister Podcast. Are we live on Facebook, Andrea? We are. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you are here each and every Sunday, welcome back to Datum All Sister Podcast. What happened? Hey there. What? Wakina? Miss Milton. Hey, April. Hey. Come on in, come on in, come on in. You know the rules when you come into someone's house. You say hello. Hello. Yes. Jaquana. Hello, Jaquana. I know white people have been doing that to your name all your life, so I'm terribly sorry, Miss Milton. Jaquana, welcome back. It's been a minute since you've been here. We've got so much to catch up on. What a fucking week. Hello, Angela and Jay. Hey. I'm so happy that everyone is here. We're going to catch up on our week, and then we're going to jump right in. Hey, D. Turner, good evening. We're going to jump right in on today's topic, which is why and how to date them all, sis. Why this is, thank you very much. Why this is the approach that I take. Some important factors around it that I've identified as being important. I did have someone, when I posted this to my Facebook page tonight, said that this approach has been working for her. And we're going to talk about why it works. And but you have to be in a specific mindset for this to work. You cannot be one of those chicks that, if you went to church this morning, God bless you. And I don't mean that lightly, but you know that I don't use my Bible study words on Sunday night at 8:30. So what I am going to say is, if you're one of those chicks that gets fucked 3 times and think you're in a relationship, this is not the approach for you. Cheers. Hello, Ashley, our next Baltimore City School Board member. Claim it. All right. When I'm going to talk about my week and what's been happening. And if you've noticed, I don't know if you've noticed, I've not mentioned a lot about any online prospects because that's right. Clap, Ashley. Hello, Eric Gillums. I've not talked about, no fingers crossed, claim it, name it, receive it, it's yours. I've not talked about any online prospects because I've been meeting people in person. Everyone that I'm seeing right now is absolutely someone that I've met in a social environment, in a work environment, but in a real environment. Oh, my brother said, oh shit, wrong channel. Yes. Get out of here. And it's funny because one of my girlfriends just recently started watching, and she said to me, oh my God, I started going out and I met this great guy. I said, no shit. I don't care how bad you want to meet someone. If you are sitting in your living room, they're not going to fall through the ceiling. And if you're not like on an online dating profile, or you're not actively engaged in something that's going to bring people to you virtually, you got to go the fuck outside. Hey there, Lauren and Jessica Brennan. Jessica, I saw that you weren't feeling well. I hope that you are feeling better and doctors are doing for you what you are advocating for yourself to get done. We're going to talk about what's been happening this week. And also, I need you to have some people in your life, some women that are able to see you before you see yourself. My daughter Andrea is one of those people for me. And okay, let me cut to the chase. This week, I've been hanging out with, having fun with someone, and I got this small indicator that person's finances might not be where Andrea, put in the comments. What you doing all this shit? I don't understand sign language. That is my producer backstage telling me to say something or do something. Okay. And she also helped me in this area. But this is very difficult because I'm not saying I'm a gold digger, but I got this tiny indicator that this person's finances may not be where I'm accustomed to having the men that I date be. Okay, I cleaned that up good? Okay, she gives me a thumbs up. And just an indicator, nothing concrete. Something happened. I was like, I don't think he has money. You ain't going to date. No, I'm not. And okay, and if you've been following this podcast for some time, you know that I'm not looking for someone. Maybe I am. Let's not lie, because everyone's looking for, but I'm not expecting everyone. Right? I take good care of myself. Look at April, but we gold digging though. Absolutely. There's a sign behind me that says gold digger. Be on the same level with essentials at least. Thank you. And you know what? It doesn't have to be on the same level, because I know that some of my quirks are a bit extreme. When you've come from nothing and then get something, that you tend to be like, oh, I want the best of everything. So it doesn't have to match. But my logic is, I think that you should be able to comfortably take care of yourself and be able to do things with me that I enjoy doing at the caliber that I like to do things for myself. Right? So one of the reasons in our whole self-care challenge and all the stuff that we do for ourselves is, once you begin taking good care of yourself, you really can't you expect others to meet you there. If you take great care of yourself, it's very difficult to accept someone doing less than what you do for yourself. Okay? But being realistic. And I think sometimes I have a challenge with being realistic, because I've been fortunate enough to meet motherfuckers that got unrealistic motherfucking money. And like to share and buy gifts and take trips and eat good. What did your daughter tell you? So when I got this indicator that perhaps this person isn't as financially secure as I would like them to be, and I'm telling you, just the indicator. It wasn't a huge red flag. It wasn't the motherfucker was being evicted. It wasn't anything concrete. And I'm moving to be more. Come on, girl. Come on. It wasn't, so it was just this indicator in my gold digging head, probably. And my producer is nodding her head, yes. So there was an indicator that perhaps he doesn't have as much money as, girl, no. He going to be that good. You can't jump. And there lies the problem. Broke motherfuckers got some good dick. Can we have a moment of silence for my checkbook? Good dick make you write checks. What's your cash app? Just kidding. The broke ones always go. There we go. Always do. Always go, always do. Anyway, I get this indicator and I tell my daughter, I've been having such a great time. We do this, we do that, blah, blah, blah. He sold this, he sold that. And that's what I've just been enjoying and having a great time, and just, oh, we do this. Oh, he's like this. All this. And then I get this indicator and I call my daughter. I'm like, I don't think I'll be able to do this. And my daughter's response was, who are you trying to date? God? Little girl, don't talk to your mama like that. Ma, your expectations. Everybody struggles sometimes. Everybody ain't got it all the time. Why you want somebody that got it all the time? Why you trying to date God? Jesus is unavailable. I was like, wow. Okay. Did you put it that way? So, run while it's early. They always are. Follow your gut. No. So, I don't know who's been here for the whole ride, because the world knows my must, right? Educated, articulate, traveled, cultured. What's up, Tony? Traveled, and has the ability to introduce me to new experiences, right? And financially secure. And financially secure is not wealthy. It's not, dope money. But it's the ability to take care of yourself comfortably and be able to buy me stuff, take me places, and do things for me. And I don't think that's too much to ask for. Anyway, that's my list. But if you've been here for a while, you know that we also made a list. No excuses for him, Linda. See, this is a tough crowd. These motherfuckers telling me don't fuck with him. Do you have a man? It's I'm Not Going Down in My Purse by Erykah Badu. Why y'all so tough? I'm not going down in my purse. So, okay, can we talk about the go down in purse? It's okay. So you guys know that even when I am dating someone that's got it, I'm the one that when he goes to the restroom, I snatch the check and get the waiter and hurry up to pay for it occasionally. I'm the one that if you take me out often, if I say, hey, can we go to Capitol Grill on Wednesday? If I ask you out, I'm okay with paying for the check. I don't have a problem. Fuck them. We want what we want. Jesus Christ, these people are tough. Look, I'll buy dinner. I'm just saying I'm not going down in my purse. Because at my age, fiscal responsibility and account with money in it. Yes. Okay. So we're on the same page, people. Because right. And how do you go on trips? I love to spoil. I do. But and we're going to go to today's topic, why we date them all. I like to spoil, but my number one rule, that's the Baltimore. My number one rule is I match energy. I match effort. You going for me, I'm going for you. You doing. If you aren't good with money, that is telling me you aren't planning for a future. Now, I didn't say not good with money. Managing the money that they have. It's not. Okay, keep them. That's why we date. All right. So we're going to get into tonight's topic, right? So anyway, that occurred. And then, so when my daughter said, what do you want to date? Jesus. I'm not looking for a perfect man. I've got my list. I've got my standards. I've got zero expectations. I've got my standards. Absolutely reciprocate the effort. That's it. Now, then part 2 of this week is someone else. So I'm very, even though I do this shit, I'm very private about who I'm really seeing. Like you guys, when you hear about someone, it's most likely after I've determined that shit ain't gonna be nothing. You don't need to be broke. Just don't be in my pocket and don't say we can't do something because you don't. Now that has never happened. Now I'm not doing that one. I'm not going to be with someone that says, I'm like, can we go to dinner Thursday? And your response is, no, we can't go to dinner because I don't have any money. Because I don't care if you have any money. What's your credit do? Money is, or we're talking about cash? Are you not able to use your debit card? You don't have to use a credit card and pay finance charges on a dinner, but if a motherfucker don't have money for dinner, you don't need to be rich. Absolutely not. I told you, my standard is you got to have enough for you and to be able to not respond that way when I want to do something. Anyway, part 2 of that is this whole dating thing. And I am the parent of a 19-year-old girl, and I'm also the parent of a 36-year-old young woman, and buy you a $75 drink. Okay, so she didn't have to do that. And my producer just put that up there, and she back there falling out. What is this on my screen? Can you hear me? Okay, my computer got a big box on it, and I don't know what it is, so let me know if I start buffering or something, because something's about to happen. I ain't just some shit. Why is that there? I have no idea what this is. And you can hear me fine, because I can't even see me right now. I got a box across my face. So I'm going to keep going. The next instant, okay, so I'm saying I got a 19-year-old daughter, and I got a 36-year-old daughter. April said red flags. Okay. And then Andrea, the producer, wants to joke me about my $75 drinks. The drink comment broke your computer. There it is. Okay, cancel. We cannot check your security status. Okay, it's gone. Okay, so the world knows that I drink Don Julio 1942. And one drink for me ranges from $30 to $50, not $75. So if I go out and I ask for, she said 50, 75, same fucking thing. So my drinks are typically $30 to $50 for one drink. And I've not met a person who's not bought me a drink. So I've never been out more than, never once has someone said your drinks cost too much. So that's not been a problem. And he knows what I drink. So, and that hasn't been a problem. So I'm telling you, it wasn't a concrete red flag that he doesn't have money. It's just my little indicator. Anyway, next topic. Next thing that happened this week. So I got a 19-year-old daughter, I got a 36-year-old daughter, who I have regularly taught them as young women that coming to your house to watch a movie is not a date. Netflix and chill is not a date. Going out to Double T Diner after the club ain't a date. Breakfast at IHOP after we fuck in the morning is not a date. So, another person, we were in the company of someone else who asked if we were seeing each other. I hate that. Why are you asking that? First off, y'all, what's up with y'all? And we're both like, because, I don't claim nobody, and I don't let people claim me. I am single until we have had an intentional conversation around the status of what we're doing and being exclusive in that. And until we have that conversation, I'm single, you single, and the world don't need to know nothing about you, and they don't need to know nothing about me. And if we happen to be in the same space, people can make all the assumptions that they want, but we are neither confirming nor denying our relationship status, because ain't none. So this person, which happened to be a man, asked us what was up with us, and then said, so are you dating? And upon being asked that question, I looked like a deer in headlights. And I looked at him, and to someone outside of my brain, it probably looked like I was looking for him to say, yes, we're dating. But what was happening in my brain was me calibrating if we'd actually been out on a date Andrea, are you listening closely? Because we have not. We've hung out after a party. We've gone and done things midweek. So me or you saying, "Hey, what's up?" On day of, let's grab something to eat. That's not a date. Date is intentionally planned. Hey, are you available for dinner next Wednesday? Can I see you next Sunday at 7 o'clock? And you have made arrangements and accommodations for us to be somewhere together, future planned, right? That's even if you're married. If you're here in a relationship, date night is not you going, "Hey, let's go to IHOP." No, date night is you have made a plan to do something together and go somewhere. Some currency has been exchanged. You've had an experience. So we've Netflix and chill. We watched The Watcher. We've done some other things. So when that person said, "Are you dating?" I was like, I don't think so. And I don't even, I was so fucked up when it got asked and that was running through my brain. I don't even remember what he or I said. Hey there, Bob Carter. Happy Sunday evening. So those are the things that happened this week. And so I guess, so you are coaching us on the art of standards of successful dating, right? Yeah. You got first go on a goddamn date. It ain't dating. Like, please, ladies, don't confuse with dating. Don't confuse y'all being in the same space and then texting across the room, "Hey, let's go grab a drink somewhere else." That's not a date. Sorry. That is fucking disgusting and it won't go away. Somebody told me to get sinus medicine. I didn't. I'm going to get some tomorrow. Wine makes it all go away. Anyway, tonight we're talking about why and how to date them all, right? So I'm going to go point by point. That's just hanging out. It's just hanging out. Just hanging out. So what the first part of what we just talked about, remind yourself of what your standards are, right? Remind yourself of what your non-negotiables are. And you may have to do this often because you'll bump into someone that you are extending some grace or going outside of your comfort zone. But don't get caught up so that you are now doing things that are not what you're accustomed to doing if they make you feel uncomfortable. And not for any outward validation or justification from other people, but like if you find yourself doing something and questioning it because you've said to yourself, "I am worthy, I'm valuable, I am enough, and these are the things that I've determined that I need in the partner that I am seeking," and then you find yourself accepting less than those things, understand that is when we are settling, right? I'm talking about having realistic expectations, realistic boundaries, realistic standards, right? And then finding yourself going beneath that threshold, that is settling. So understanding that we also make weird, strange decisions out of loneliness and desperation. And I am not someone exempt from experiencing loneliness or desperation. We are all. If we are not continuously engaged in some self-care, some measuring stick, why am I doing this? Why am I buying this? Why am I going here? Why am I hanging out with this person? Why am I dressing this way? Why am I not getting myself together? Why am I not showering? Why do I still have these pajamas? Why I still keep wearing these dirty leggings? Like if we are doing these things and not checking ourselves, we will wake up and some broke motherfucker fucking the shit out you. I'm just here to help. Don't attach your emotional feelings to a physical thing. Joy, girl, say it for the people in the back. Because motherfuckers will get some good dick. And be all mushy gushy. Cooking for them. picking up his laundry and shit. These are things I don't do. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. If I can't tell you anything else, if you can't attach yourself to anything else, do not exert any more energy than they are giving you. Not dickmatized. Yes, dickmatized. And we old, still letting dick make decisions in your life. Stop that dumb shit. You get all dick you want. Just don't be doing stupid shit. Okay. Why date them all? Number one, prevents overinvestment. Putting all your emotional eggs in one basket prematurely is reckless. Dating multiple men allows you to invest hope in yourself instead of a man. Hey there, Doris, Miss Doris. It prevents overinvestment. So again, we are matching energy, ladies. We are dating them all because if you are dating 3 people, let me tell you what happens. So on Saturday, I didn't go to school yesterday. That's a whole nother story. But I was supposed to go to school yesterday, and 35-year-old lives in Delaware. I go to school in Philadelphia. So sometime earlier in the week, probably not Monday, Tuesday, because Monday, Tuesday are doctor days. Give yourself a motherfucking schedule, girl. You better keep up with them. So Monday, Tuesday, doctor day. So probably around Wednesday, I told the 35-year-old that I go to school on Saturday, and on my way from school, headed home, I stop in Delaware because he asked me out to dinner. And he always comes, to Maryland. So I said, this is what I told this man on Wednesday. However, he didn't call me Thursday. He didn't call me Friday. This motherfucker texted me 9 o'clock last night. I don't want to misquote anyone. And where is he? Right here. 9 o'clock last night, he said, I thought you were coming to class and will be stopping in Delaware for dinner. 8:57 p.m. At 9:04 p.m., I text him, I didn't go to school today, and you're just checking? So then he got all apologetic, and he said to me, Erica, you always say what you're going to do, when you're available, and you said yes to dinner with me. You said yes, you go to dinner with me on Saturday after school. I am now checking with you because maybe you stayed at school, whatever the fuck. Anyway, that overinvestment thing. The reason why, so if I was only dating him, only seeing him, and clearly you're doing other things too. So when we match energy and match effort, if he was that invested in me, he wouldn't wait till 9 o'clock Saturday night. And I talked to you Wednesday. We made this plan Wednesday. I didn't talk to you Wednesday no more. I didn't talk to you Thursday. Didn't talk to you Friday. You call me Saturday at 9 o'clock. However, ladies, listen. If he was the only person that I was focused on, I would have been calling, checking. When you date multiple people, you get to see clearly the level of investment men have in you. Now, had I been sitting still or only dating him, I'd have been like, But because I'm doing other things, you don't call me till 9 o'clock. So that's an overinvestment. Let's go to the doctor. Y'all ain't even ready for this one. Because they got me fucked up. And this was why I don't date more than, that's not why I'm not sitting. Somebody told me to get a rose. I'm not even going to read that comment. Get a rose, then you can really date them all. You know what? That's a true statement. That's a true statement. See, y'all, they ain't ready for me to have no rose. Because then I really don't need your ass for nothing. I feed myself. I buy my own 1942. I buy my own bags. I buy my own shoes. And I got a rose. Motherfuckers wouldn't see me. And that's probably what I'm afraid of. Let's go to the doctor. Let's find out. So on Monday, we told you we talked to the doctor on Monday and Tuesdays because we're in each other's presence on Mondays and Tuesdays. Not Mr. Take My Panties. This is Take My Panties as the doctor. Let's get to him, Jessica. So on Monday, and doctor texts me every day. Y'all know when we're on my morning thing, he texts me, good morning, beautiful, blah, blah, blah. That good morning, beautiful bullshit. Don't fall for that shit because that's a group text. You think you the only motherfucker they text them good morning, beautiful too? Now, if you are, don't you be the woman that get that good morning beautiful text and be like, oh my God. Bitch, you sent that text to 5 different motherfuckers before you. Okay, so let me find him. There he is. On Monday, the good doctor asked me to go out to dinner on Friday. Now, there's a pattern here. 35-year-old on Wednesday asked me to go to dinner on Saturday. I say yes. We're talking about dating them all and why we do this. On Monday, the good doctor asked me to go to dinner with him on Friday. I say yes. I'm going to say yes. I don't turn down no meals. And this is date them all, not fuck them all, not fucking Netflix and chill them all. This is date them all, right? Friday morning, 11:30 a.m. Hey, E. I don't say anything. This motherfucker have a whole conversation with himself. Y'all ain't ready. They got me fucked up. And don't, look, I hope y'all are not the ones out here falling for this bullshit that allows this bullshit to fall in my lap because y'all keep allowing them to do stupid shit like this. This is the doctor having a whole conversation with his damn self on Friday morning, the day that he's asked me to go out to dinner. This motherfucker saying, hey, E. No response. How are you? No response. Not good here. ... It's my mom. ... She's having a procedure. ... I still don't say nothing to this motherfucker. Your mom had a procedure on the day that we supposed to go out to dinner tonight. He says at Johns Hopkins. Y'all know where here, doctor? Johns Hopkins. So you just found out about this? Okay. Her health is not good. ... Me. And the Oscar goes to, I say, oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. Is there anything I can do for you? He says, not right now. We'll keep you posted. Please do. Prayer hands. That translates to, nigga, please. Be well. That's the last thing I said. How y'all think his mama doing? It's Sunday. He says he's going to keep me posted. They really out here playing these stupid ass games. Catrice said kick rock. Patricia, prayer hands. Erica, did you send his mother some roses? I'm going to send his mother a rose. What is wrong with them? How about to fuck around and find out how you about to fuck around? What is wrong with these people? 35-year-old, this is stupid shit. The doctor hit him with the love and light sugar. Have the day you deserve. That's have the day you deserve, motherfucker, right? What in the world? This is why we are dating them all. 905. Look, I'm going to go ahead to number 2. Number 2. Forces men to step up. They will know you have options. And if they want you, they will either have to step up or step out. She probably went to Cracker Barrel. They will have to step up or step out. It's the other women that goes for that. Yes, absolutely. That's why I wonder how many other people he sent that text message to. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, the reason why this is the approach to dating is because they're doing this shit with everybody. And somebody got that message and was like, oh my goodness, they're auditioning you for cuffing season. No, I host the auditions. I am also the judge. I'm also the host of the motherfucking show. And that's where they have me fucked up. So as I continue on this list, you understand that why dating them all gives you the power and control over what you're going to accept and not accept. Guess what? I'm going to see him tomorrow. And if he asks me to go out to dinner, guess what I'm going to do? Eat. I don't want you. I don't want to keep you. It's dating. Number 2. Men have to step up or step out, right? So now we're going to move to number 3. Create space for you to be pursued. Once you're exclusive, it's common for women to flip the script and pursue the man because they want him to find them worthy of his commitment. Dating multiple men keeps you in a pursued state until a man earns the right to lock you down. Are we clear? Once we say, I'm only going to be with you, what happens is the role is then reversed, and then we're cooking them special meals and dropping off lunches and wearing fucking cute matching panties and bras and shit and all. I ain't got time to match my panties with my bra. I'm late for work. Once we say this is the only thing we want to do, we start doing a whole bunch of extra shit. And we say yes to exclusivity prematurely because trust and believe, as soon as we say we're the only one, I'm not doing anything else, they shift. They shift with it. They ain't got to do no extra stuff. I bet your dates stop. The longer you stay in dating mode, the longer you're going to have fun, go out, do things. Now, there are some men in this world that understand that I got to do the same things to keep her that I did to get her. But they are few and far between. Most men are operating from a place that got you now, bitch. And now they sitting back scratching their motherfucking balls on the sofa waiting for you to mix a drink downstairs. I ain't ready for that. Now you know how to treat him. Just feed me and enjoy the rest of your evening, sir. Absolutely. And guess what? I show up the same for everybody. I'm going to go into the office tomorrow. I'm going to be extra cute. Y'all gonna get ready with me 8 o'clock tomorrow morning? Understand that we are getting ready to go see the doctor because the doctor's in on Monday and Tuesday. And I'm gonna get there and I'm gonna ask him about his mama in front of other people. Because if you want to share that bullshit with me, let's share it with the whole office. How's your mom? I'm so sorry to hear that she had to have an emergency procedure. Have the day you deserve. Thank you, Patricia. That part. Okay. We ain't jumping into, we done been on 3 dates. Now motherfuckers talking about, can we be exclusive? No. Hold out. Because that's going to be your last date. You're going to go from date to dick. Where you were getting both, now you was getting dates and dick, you're going to go straight to dick at his house. 4, allows you to focus on yourself instead of focus on a man. You're able to focus on your needs. So dating them all allows you to focus on yourself instead of focusing on a man. You're able to focus on your needs, your expectations, your preferences, because you're not losing yourself to one boyfriend. Can the church say amen? Doris said, and cooking. Right. Where you are going out to a restaurant getting a great meal, now you cooking that motherfucking meal. And he bringing you a $5 bottle of Stella Rosa. What's it called? Stella Rosa? What's that cheap wine? Get him out of here. You see him, Andrea? Prince? He got to go. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, they bringing a $5 bottle of wine to their house. You sitting on the sofa and matching bras and panties. Sucking dick all night. And a Pepsi. Not the kid. Y'all better chill. Hey, Alicia Keels. All right, so while you're going to still date me or lose me, me to the hubs as I went outside with somebody's son. Absolutely. Somebody's son waiting for you. Okay, so we agree that dating them all allows us to focus on our needs, our expectations, our preferences, because we're not willing to lose ourselves to no damn one boyfriend who done asked us to be exclusive after 3 dates. And we done gone from dates to dick. Okay, 5. I love this one. Increases your feminine energy. You're less needy or pressed about a relationship going nowhere, so you can be at ease and graceful for the different men you interact with. And dating them all allows you to regularly receive quality attention and dates instead of begging or waiting for the one man who lost his reason to make an effort. We just talked about that. Now, because if we say yes, we're going to be exclusive. Yes, I'm not going to date anybody else. It's yours, daddy. Ooh, ooh. When we do that shit, they no longer have a reason to make the effort. You know, because, come on, number 5, right? Because what I'm about to say, ladies, we are from 30 to 70 on this, in this audience. And we have agreed that even up to 70, men will say what they think you want to hear and do what they think you want to do and tell you what they think you want to be told to get some. That shit do not stop. It does not stop. Not from 30 to 70. They keep on, in the words of Baltimore, stop dummy. Listen. They will put in all the effort, all the work, pay for all the dates, do all the things, and then get some, and you telling all your girlfriends, we exclusive. You done change your fucking relationship status on Facebook, and then he don't have to do nothing else. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. Okay. That was number 5, Andrea. You are giving $1 million worth of game tonight in our Baltimore booth. Number 6. Oh no, that was it. And best of all, this is final. You won't have to ask, where is this going? Don't y'all ask this bullshit. In the rest of 2022, in all of 2023, and the rest of your life, dating them, when you date them all, you won't have to ask, where is this going? Because you'll be in control. And the men you date will have to ask you. Trust and believe. Every man that I have dated, y'all know my relationship ended because they want to get married, they want to be exclusive, and I'm not being met in every area that I need to be met to make a decision to be exclusive, right? If you have to ask, it's going to shit in a handbasket. However, there has to be an intentional conversation between the two of you that you both determine, because your needs are being met in every aspect of the relationship that you need to be met, right? We're not saying yes based on this motherfucker happy, he getting what he need, he gets what he wants, he is telling all his friends high five, I'm good over here, and you got some gaps in where you're being met. We're saying yes to exclusive when we are 100% sure this is where we want to be, and when asked the question, this is the question that you need to ask yourself when you're debating on whether or not you want to only date this person. If nothing changes about this person, is this where I can see myself? Because there's no guarantee that when you do it like this, or do it like that, or put it right here, or do it right there, that he's going to change anything. You are going to be with the person you met, period. You can hope, wish, and pray something about that person changes, but like Catrice Woodland just said, nothing changes. So when you understand that the person you met on day 1 is who you're going to get, because they're always going to revert back to who they are. They can pretend, they can put up a facade, they can show the representative, they can act a certain way, they can speak a certain way, they can dress a certain way for a while. but they are always going to revert to their true self. Because guess what? You are always going to revert back to your true self. Because there's a whole lot of things that we can be, but being someone else, we cannot do consistently. Pay attention. Good job, Catrice. So we are clear on how and why we're dating them all. And what everyone knows about. So I'll share something else that someone said, that a man said to me this week about my approach to dating. I've run into many, many men, and there are more men in my DMs, in my inbox, saying thank you and oh my gosh, what a great show. Men privately watch. Like, you ladies comment, men privately watch. And I had a man say to me this week, because you do that show, more men try you. He said, try me, as in pursue me sexually. This is what he said. It was absolutely ridiculous. He said, more men try you because they think it's easy to get you or something. To the contrary, it is the exact opposite. One, men with integrity, and the world knows that I only date alpha males, and not alpha males in the sense of some cliche. I only date men that are absolutely confident in their manhood. I date men that I don't want to be the aggressor. I am assertive. I don't want to wear the pants in my relationship. I date men who make decisions in 90% of their world, personally and professionally. I date men of a status and of a certain tax bracket. There are the occasional people that have, sir, are you lacking comprehension skills, little buddy? Like, for him to say that, he said that men try me because they think it's easy to get some. Most men on this planet believe that it's absolutely fucking impossible to get some from me. What a shallow mindset. The transparency deters the bullshit. Thank you. And when he said that, I was like, this motherfucker crazy. Do you know how many men say, ain't no way in the world I would ever try to date you? This isn't a platform that tells men, oh, try to get with Erica Austin Buck because she easy. They don't want their motherfucking girlfriend listening to this shit. They don't want their wife listening to this shit. Because suddenly now, she won't go somewhere. She want to do something. She feels better about herself. And when we feel better about ourselves, we stop accepting bullshit. So, no, they're not. And, look, somebody called him a dummy. Lord have mercy. There's a lot of things happening in rooms in Baltimore, but let me tell you one thing that's not happening in rooms in Baltimore. I am not entering a space and multiple men are saying, I've been there, I did that. The ones who have been here and done that, scared as fuck to say they've been here and done that because I got the backstory. they ain't telling nobody what really happened. Boy, bye. I couldn't even believe he said that. He was like, because of the platform that I have, men think that it's easy to approach me, or because how many times a week do I say, it's date them all, sis, not fuck them all, sis? It is crystal clear that that's not what's happening around here. And those that are fortunate enough to reach that place, some only reach that place, and for a small period of time, because what some only reach that place. I'm going to repeat that for the people in the back and those up there in the cheap seats. Some men only reach that place for a limited amount of time, because though the dick is good, it is the work required outside of the bedroom that keeps me interested enough to return to your bedroom. And when that doesn't happen, I, dear, have the man-like ability to leave my feelings in my car, get some, get dressed, jump in my car with my feelings, take my ass home, leaving you all balled up with your feelings. Wonder why I ain't calling you no more. I took and told you. That's not where we at. Got options. Imani Mo. Oh, it's so much fun talking to you guys today. So, are we clear on how and why we're dating them all? And just to be clear, I think I'm cuffed. They don't want you to take inventory on the gaps not filled. Dick don't run the world. And ladies, or if you are watching this podcast right now, if you are one of those women that still get dickmatized, I'm gonna need you to get a rose. We can't trust you out on these streets, because when you out there doing stupid shit because the dick is good, that stupid shit coming to those of us that ain't falling for the nonsense no more. So we're dating them all because we have clear standards. We have a clear level of expectations from ourselves. We ain't expecting shit from you. I know what I expect from me. And because I have this level of expectations for myself, I've got clear standards on my do's, my don'ts, my wills, my won'ts, my non-negotiables, and my boundaries. If you are a woman watching the show, if you have not created a list of what the fuck I'm not going to do until this happens, make that list. Because they want to be doing some special shit. They want you to be doing some special shit. Don't be doing girlfriend stuff out here with Mr. Wednesday. Don't be doing wife shit out here with somebody else's boyfriend. If you're in Baltimore and you dating, trust and believe you sharing a motherfucker with somebody else. And let her do all that special shit. Because we are staying in a constant state of being pursued. We're staying in a constant state of being wanted, of being needed, for being understood that I am the gift. I am the prize. And that is not arrogance. That is coming from women, all of us who are here because we want more, because we deserve more, because we are more. And until you believe those things about yourself, you will still keep responding to good morning, beautiful, with a bunch of kissy faces and hearts and shit, instead of leaving that motherfucker where you at. Good morning, beautiful. Y'all are on my get ready with me every morning. And I say to you, I'll respond to that after this call. And our broadcast in the morning is 1 hour. He sits there with multiple good morning, beautiful text messages, which means I already told you, we're in rotation. We're all in rotation. You are not the only one getting that text message. So stop being the only one sending your energy to one person, because he's doing that shit with other people. And we're all doing it with other people until we make a decision that this is what I'm going to do exclusively with you. And we're not making that decision after 1 date, 2 date, 3 dates. And we're understanding that you need to define what a date is. And if you've not sent me a link to a restaurant, if you've not sent me flowers, like there's some things that men know from about me from the jump. I love to receive flowers. Well, I buy myself flowers every week. I buy myself flowers because I've set the standard for myself. If I buy myself flowers and I like to receive flowers, and I tell you that I like to receive flowers, and you know my office address, well, I have not received flowers. If we haven't gotten dressed to intentionally go to a specific place to do a thing, that's a date. I don't care if it's going to dinner, a damn sipping paint, a comedy show. We had to take some effort to get ourselves together to go there. That's a date. You asking me to come to your house to watch Netflix is not a date. Ain't never been a date. Ain't going to be a date. Us going somewhere after a party is not a date. Ain't never been a date. Ain't going to be a date. In the middle of the work day, say, oh my God, I forgot to eat today. Let's grab something to eat. And we grab something to eat. That is not a date. That is two people going to get something to eat together. I can do that with Andrea. I can do that with any one of my girlfriends. What I do with you needs to be girl, boy, girl, girl, boy, boy. I don't give a fuck what your sexual preference is, but it is an intentional, planned event that has an experience attached to it. If not, you see what Catrice said? It's a booty call. And you can call my booty. And my booty gonna meet your booty. Because we giving the same energy. And what? Fair exchange ain't no rivalry. Ain't that what your grandmama say? So people that's thinking that they should get some special prizes because they gave somebody some, the special prize that you receive for giving somebody some is that you get some in return. That's it. We don't go together. That's it. Tonight has been about why and how to date them all, sis. And we ain't out here being a bunch of hoes unless we choose to. And if you choose to, guess what? We grown. What's a hoe? Y'all ain't never called a man a hoe for doing the same goddamn thing. Standards, expectations, non-negotiables, boundaries. Date them all, sis. Look, be good to yourself. He'll come, and anybody got a problem. An even swap ain't no swindle. What? An even swap ain't no swindle. Your grandmama must be from the South, baby. I like it. An even swap ain't no swindle. Say it louder. Fair exchange ain't no robbery, and an even swap ain't no swindle. Have fun. It's cuffing season. I'm gonna wrap up with saying I think I'm cuffed. Andre, am I cuffed? I think I might be cuffed. I might be cuffed. If I'm not cuffed, I'm this close to being cuffed. I'm gonna ask him, do he want to get some matching Christmas pajamas tomorrow? We having fun. I like him. He like me. We good. I might be cuffed. I'll let y'all know next Sunday if I'm cuffed. Cause fuck around, watch this show and be like, I ain't fucking with her. All right. I'll see those of you who get ready with me every morning, Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. live on my Facebook page. If you don't follow me on Facebook, I am Erica.Alston on Facebook. You can search my name, Erica Alston Buck. Follow me on Facebook. Get ready with me every morning at 8 a.m. Monday through Friday, where we do self-care affirmations and a makeup tutorial. And I will see you next Sunday, as I see you every Sunday, live here on YouTube, Erica Alston Buck, Facebook, Erica Alston Buck, for Date 'Em All Sister podcast, where we talk about all things dating. And we just take the same approach to dating that men have been taking for a very long time. They ain't call them hoes. Now because we talk about it, y'all won't be calling us names. Nope. The list is on my Facebook page. Those reasons that we are, how, and why we date them all. Keep yourself first, sis. Don't be the sister that is accepting the bullshit, allowing that bullshit to drop in the laps of us that ain't taking bullshit no more. You are worthy, you are valuable, you are enough. And you're not in a relationship until you'll have a conversation that says you're in a relationship. Fucking 3 times does not a relationship make. I gave us that 3 times. We go together now, real bad. Y'all don't go together till both of y'all agree that y'all go together. And as long as there are other players, y'all single. We're single until we say we're not. Date 'em all, sis. I'll see you tomorrow at 8 a.m. I'll see you next Sunday at 8:30. Love you. Bye.